Hello, Mustangs. We are going to now jump into our third lesson on the ukulele. We are using Bernadette's text, the 30-day ukulele challenge, and I'm going to start where it says video 9, playing 3-finger chords. We're going to focus on 2 of those today. She has on this page, she has your D minor, your B7, your E minor, your G minor, your E7, but we're only going to focus on 2 of those today, and that is G major and then your G7 chord. So it's in the bottom row of those chords. We're going to start with your G chord. Let's review some things real quick. Your first string is your A string, right here, the one furthest from you. Your second string is your E string, which is next to it. And then your third string is your C string, and your fourth string is your G string. So what I'm going to be doing to show you how to finger these chords is tell you first the string, then I'll tell you second the fret, and then third the finger you're using. Quick review of our fingers. We don't count our thumb like we do in piano, which is really confusing for me because I'm a pianist first. So we have our first finger, which is our index finger. We have our second finger, which is our middle finger. We have our third finger, which is our ring finger. And then we have our fourth finger, which is our pinky. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. String 1, 2, 3, 4, with the fourth being closest to you. And now, so for the string, the first string that you're going to go to is you're going to go to your 1, 2, 3, your third string, your first finger, second fret. So what did I say? String, your third string, second fret, I got them backwards, and then your first finger. So that's this one right here. And then the next thing you're going to do is I like to take my third finger, I'm getting it all backwards. My first string, actually no, it doesn't work well when I do it this way. I can't do it that way. So we're going to sneak this middle finger in at the end for our G chord. So we start here, and then I'm going to take my ring finger, and it's going to go on the third, as I'm thinking, my brain isn't working today. It must be the smell of ham in the other room. I'm going to go to the second string, and then I'm going to go to the third fret on that string, which is right here. I'm going to take my ring finger and place it right there. And then I'm going to sneak my third finger right here. And that is your G chord. I'll show you again. All right, I'm taking it off, shaking it out. So I'm going to start on my third string. I'm going to go to my second fret on that third string, take my first finger and place it there. Then I am going to go to my second string. I'm going to take my ring finger or third finger and place it there. And then lastly for G, I'm going to sneak my third finger in, sorry, I want to call it my third finger because that's piano finger, my middle finger or second finger in right on the second fret of the first string. So we have 2 second frets are covered, and then the one in the middle is the third fret. All right, and this, so I'm going to go ahead and play. And you really have to work on pressing those strings down to get that ringing tone. You might want to do that for a little bit, and then you can. So here is your G chord. Let's go ahead and play that for 16 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And notice I'm taking my first finger on this hand and I'm kind of strumming downward like that. We're going to learn some new strumming patterns today as well, so stay tuned. So this is our G chord. And I'll just hang here for a while. And then the next chord I'm going to teach you is your G7 chord, and basically it's inverted or flipped. So you're going to change your position to where it looks like that. All right, so the G chord looks like the bottom part of a diamond, and the G7 looks like the upper part of a diamond, or a triangle, if you will. So here's how I would describe that. So you're going to take your first finger, first fret of your second string, finger, second fret, first finger, first fret of your second string. And then you're going to take your second, on the third string, you're going to take your second finger and put it on the second fret. And then you're going to take, on the first string, you're going to take that ring finger or third finger and also put it on your second fret. So that now the position is switched where you have your index finger on top and these two on bottom. So this is your G7 chord, and that's what this sounds like. I'm just going to down strum it for a bit. You are welcome to join me. So if I were to strum it, you should get a nice clear ringing tone. So let's see if we can go to the next day. Take your fingers off the frets. Now you're using 3, which is going to hurt a little more. We're going to go to day 10, where we have the song You Are My Sunshine. So you're using, in this song, you'll be playing 3 different chords, 2 of which you've already learned. You're going to be using your C major chord, okay? You're also going to be doing your F major chord. And then we're adding the G7 right here. And then back to, of course, C. Now, the way you'll see in your music is that the letter of the chord that you're going to be playing is going to be directly over the word. So I'm going to go ahead and play the song for you so you can see what I mean. So, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. All right, so the chord you're going to play when you change, so you know when to change chords, it's going to be directly over the word where the change occurs. So for example, you are my sunshine. You start playing your C on the word sunshine and keep it going through the whole line, my only sunshine. You make me happy. On the word happy is where the F chord is introduced, so you'll simply play it there. You make me happy when skies are, and when you get to the word gray, you're going to move back to C. Gray, you'll never, and then on the word no, you go back to F chord. No, dear, how much and on the word love, you change back to C. Love you, stay on C because nothing's changed. Please don't take but on the word sunshine, sunshine away. So on the word sunshine, you're going to play that G7 chord, the new one, the new three-fingered one that we learned. And then you're going to end on the word way of away, you're going to play C. So let's try that really slowly. And here we go. 2, 3. You are my sun. And we're going to simply down strum. Kind of putting your fingers together and just lightly, loosely taking your hand down the strings. Here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Get ready, G7. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now, my recommendation to you is to not play this up to tempo to start. Start off slowly, and then when you're comfortable with the changes, especially with that new 3-finger chord G7, then you can speed it up when your fingers are more used to how those chords feel together. So we'll take it about the same tempo, so it's 1 and 2 and here. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. And then when you get more comfortable, you can speed it up. 1 and 2 and 3. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. See, I'm not quite ready to take it at that speed yet. I kind of struggle to get that G7 shape in time. So what you need to do is memorize the chords and the lyrics to the song. Try to make your switches as smooth as possible. And then the last note to make it ring for a beautiful ending. So let's try that last line again because that was kind of weak. Please don't take my sunshine away. So there you go. So there is You Are My Sunshine, introducing the new 3-fingered chord G7. On the next page, we have video 11, which is called Strum with Style. So strumming patterns change the sound of a song just like spices change the way a meal tastes. Without adding the spice of a strum, songs can sound rather bland. So today we're going to work on adding some style to your music. So we're going to play with 4 strumming patterns. And that, the first one is a down strum, which is what you've been doing. The second one is up strum, and then we're gonna add a little spice to those by putting some rests in there. So, I'm sorry, first strum is an up strum, and I'm just gonna play a C chord, 1-finger chord, and you're gonna strum toward yourself, okay? So we can play You Are My Sunshine up strumming if you'd like. Here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So that is up strumming. You're strumming toward yourself. Slap up. So that's simply a... We don't even have to play a chord to practice the strumming pattern. So tap, up, tap, up, tap, up. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine, and so on. So we can try the song with a slap up. We'll try and see how that works. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. That was a little tricky. All right, and then we have a down slap. So I'm just using my fingers here. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my G7 sunshine away. We'll do that again. Please don't take my sunshine away. I need to redeem myself. Please don't take my sunshine away. And then we have an island one, and I'm not sure I'm going to put this with this song, but it's down, down, up, up, down, up. Let's just try that. Down, down, up, up. Let's slow down, Miss Clark. So, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. You agree? Down, down, up, up, down, up. Try it on a C. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. On F. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Stay on F. Down, down, up, up, I think that is where we will stop today. So what I want you to work on in the meantime, and I'm going to work on it too, because you can see I need to practice, is we're going to go back to video 9 and you're going to work on all of those chords, like your D minor chord, your B7 chord, and so on, and see if you can get your fingers to make those shapes on your fretboard and play them clearly. So we have D minor, we have B7, E minor, G minor, E7, and then the 2 we learned today, which is G. And we didn't really play G that much. And then of course G7, which is flipped. A little different sound there. So I'll go back to the other one. Ah, that's not G. Very pretty, huh? That's G. All right. G7. That's not G7. We got to move up. Here it is. G7 is up here. And then G is here. Ah. And I'm going to end on C because G in the key of C wants to go to C. There we go. So I hope that you had a lovely spring break. I hope you get to strumming and playing along with me. Please watch Bernadette, as I said before, and I'll say it again. She's an experienced string player. So her videos will be a little smoother in that regard. Although it's probably funny to watch me struggle a little bit. Anyway, until next time, friends. Thank you.